be the second episode, probably. I did record an intro earlier, but I forgot that you can't like do anything else on your phone after you pause the video. So yeah, I got deleted, but it's all right. I'm just out here driving and going. But it's a pretty nice day. Duster's driving well, started right up, one key turn, no issues there, can't complain. I'll give you guys some road POV, some video footage of the drive in a minute, probably after we get a little further out of town. But yeah, hopefully all your guys' days are going great. It's a lovely day out. Man, this week's been busy. Been driving this thing all over, back and forth. It's like, 40 miles a day nearly. This week at least. Maybe 60. I don't know, it's kind of a lot for me, especially since I don't really go that far. But I've been having to go, all the way to her house a lot. There's a lot of stuff going on, a lot of stuff to do. Yeah, the car's running great. Average is about 160 on the temp. I don't know if you can see that well enough. But yeah, that's about when it hits. I rarely see it go to 170, 171. So about the highest I've ever seen coming up the summer, but that's pretty cool. It's currently 4:57 p.m. There's O'Reilly's right there. Already pretty far from home at this point. I've been driving for a little bit before I started it. See if I can get some driving in here. I don't want to get pulled over. I was able to fix the blanket back there. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, I got that fixed. Went upright, so now it ain't gonna, be showing the top of that and burning it. I used some Velcro strips actually to do that. Just stuck them on a blanket and put them on a little black rug thing I put down there for the speakers, and it's working pretty great. How print some parts for this car because there are some interior plastics. I got a 3D printer, but I need AutoCAD and this guy riding his bike. Yeah, this guy's today. There we go. But you need AutoCAD, and I don't have the program, but at least I think you need it to design stuff. I'd like to 3D print maybe some not kick panels, but I already have those, but just like maybe the pillars or something. Start getting this done. Maybe like, I don't know, just some stuff. Plastics. So, you and me drive. Gotta get into traffic here. I slowed down way early. Probably looks really zoomed out there because I had the wide lens on, but I'm gonna slow down really early. Guy has a cool Lexus there. Pretty neat. Lexuses are pretty fast sometimes. Not like this car's gonna beat any car on the street nowadays anyway. Thing would lose to a hybrid in a heartbeat. But, yeah. Wow. Look at that. Dutch Bros is just packed today. Oh my gosh. Wow. People wait all that time to get a $9 drink. I used to go there, but I used to get a tea for like $3.75 or maybe $3. It came with like peach in it, and it was good. But it went up. Like I think the cheapest one now is $4, and that's for a small. And I'm not paying $4 for a tea. I don't care how good the tea is. I can't bring myself to pay that much. Can't afford it either. Not in this economy. Just got on the freeway. You guys can see. Barely just hit 60. That's a pretty nice day out. All the mountain ranges. Recording when driving is you never really look at your camera. You always just kind of look at, what you think. You just kind of aim it where you want to be. Because when you start looking at the camera, you start trying to drive through it, and before you know it, you're off the road. This freeway always gets backed up here. Miles. At least a mile every day. I'm about 67 now. 66. Now one thing, I got this thing calibrated, so the way this calibrates is you gotta drive a measured mile, and then based on the rotations of your transmission somehow. And I was able to measure out a mile approximately with Google Maps, and I drove it on one of the back roads where I live. I got it within 2 miles an hour, or maybe 1. So I got this thing really accurate. At first it was off by 10. So that was a big difference. This is a little sketchy over here. Try to always stay in the left lane. I will say about driving an old car out here where I live, at least on the 41 freeway,
call it? I like to stay on the left side, the fast lane, because look at all this room to pull off to if something happens versus that side. You got truckers behind you. I mean, I can only imagine if a tire blew out and I was on that side and the freaking trucker couldn't stop in time. I mean, I couldn't imagine. I'd get smashed into. There's just nowhere to go, especially with the unstable steering. I mean, look at all this. So at least the left side, you know, I have grass to crash into, maybe a fence. I got a lot of room to crash into over there. You know, I can go way over there if something happened or someone stopped in front of me right away. You know, I got a lot of place to go over here. Over here, got nowhere. That's just a dead end. I mean, very rarely is the right side open like that out here. I mean, it's way safer to be over here, in my opinion. Even though people are going faster on this lane, it's just more time to react and more place to go. And I just feel like it'll be safer to go off right here. It'd be real hard to stop my car in that tiny space over there in time, especially with traffic on my left. And yeah, it just would be too hard. And you got the on-ramps over there merging on, and my car's not fast. I mean, top speed of this thing's probably 95 if I really just laid the throttle down 3,000 RPM for about, I don't know, 60 seconds, maybe 120. It probably hit 95. After 80, it starts to slow down a lot. But yeah, it just doesn't have the power. Pretty nice day though. Sometimes I'll stay in the middle lane over here though. There's people behind you tailgate you. But usually I get on the left over there, but where I'm getting off from the freeway, you know, I don't really want it. No, there's some traffic backed up over here. Probably better I have left the camera down. Been a lot of road work over here. Duster, window down.
first got it, really held on to everything fine, but you know, it's people are getting mad. And this road's, I'm not going through the intersection because it gets backed up, and then when it turns red, you get stuck in the middle. That guy just did. I mean, he just turned in the right lane and blinked right away. But, yeah, I just want to record a quick video. You know, Meandmyduster going to town. And, not much else going on today. I'm going to finish this up, hopefully by tonight. Do what I need to get done over here. And hang out and have a good time. Maybe I'll record a nighttime drive tonight, I don't know. Or maybe do a video tomorrow. But just wanted to record another episode. So see you guys later, I guess. I'm gonna get off the phone now. I'm almost there, about 10 minutes out, but